Consistency day 71. A dog in the hunt doesn't know it has fleas. When you're striving and trying to get something big, it's easy to ignore all the tiny mishaps, all the tiny little things that aren't going to make a much difference because you're focused on a relentless pursuit and a relentless goal to achieve something. And what you focus on grows. What you focus on, that's where your energy flows. So like a dog in the hunt, it's not worrying about fleas that it might have that are biting it and making him itch, making him want to scratch. He's so focused on chasing that rabbit or that squirrel or whatever it is, that tennis ball that you threw. He doesn't care about everything else. So as we get focused on our goals and we have that relentless pursuit, we get in the hunt after what we truly want consistently, persistently, then we'll be the same. We won't be bothered by the little mundane things, the tiny little, mishaps, the small setbacks, the he said, she said stuff, because we're so focused on achieving and dominating and winning that we don't have time for that stuff. We're full-fledged ahead. We're out in the hunt for the race to win and to succeed. So keep this in mind on your journey. What do you truly want? And what are you willing to be in the hunt for? What are you willing to not let the fleas affect you, the fleas bite you, the little mishaps? What are you focused on to, in order to make this happen, make this reality? And I think too many times we get distracted by these things and it will throw off our whole mission, our whole purpose, our callings, what we say that we're in the hunt for, that we really truly want. But one bad day, we let it affect us. One person saying a negative thing, whether it's, a friend or family member or even a stranger. And so many times we'll let that derail us from what we're really trying to accomplish. So how can we truly say that that's what we want to accomplish when something so small can make us forfeit it, make us give up, make us not achieve it? So I guess think about the things in life that you want to be, a dog with fleas in the hunt though. Like what are you so focused on that the fleas don't bother you? What hunt, what race are you willing to run? And I'll tell you something else, like it doesn't matter if you have a flea infestation. It doesn't matter, what the circumstances are. You have to be willing to overcome. You have to be willing to finish the race no matter what happens, and be so dialed in, so focused on it, a single, a definite sense of purpose, a definite single approach. You want that one thing. You're not going to get distracted by, other opportunities, other things that can come in the picture while you're focused on that one specific goal. And think of it as, everybody's heard the Chinese proverb, a man who chases two rabbits ends up with none, because you have split attention, you have divided attention. You don't have that definite sense of purpose of like, hey, this one thing, I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter what, I'll die trying. And when you get into that mode, nothing can stop you. Like the will, the world will literally bend to your will, because willpower is that strong. To where if all you are meditating on, focusing on, pursuing, feeding your mind, like, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, the world will line up and align and try to give it to you, especially if you're serious, especially if you're a good person. That's good karma. Like if you're doing things right, you're working, you're trying to pursue, you're seeking, then you will receive. That harvest will come. You just have to be patient. But you do have to have that single focus. You can't be chasing two rabbits, multiple rabbits. So pick what you want, go out and get it, and I hope you have a relentless pursuit, and I know you will achieve it. And I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.